Mr. Turlay.
I'm having some problems with this one. I don't know if anyone's aware of it, but using the NCDC, which is National Climatic Data Center, the meteorological winter from December through February in Washington in the last 25 years is a minus 0.3 degrees Fahrenheit. For the last 20 years, it's been 0.7 degrees Fahrenheit. And for the last decade, it's been 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit. There's been no global warming in the last 20 years, or well, 18 years. And if you get them to the troposphere, it's been even longer than that. The same meteorological winter temperature over the United States has been 0.36 degrees decrease over the last 25 seasons. It's been downward at a rate of 1.13 degrees Fahrenheit for the last 20 years. And the last 10, it's down 2.26 degrees Fahrenheit. So my question is, why in the world does Oregon want to reduce greenhouse gases anymore, unless it's for the climate, meaning temperatures? And then you look at the money involved in that. I think that they'd be better off if they put that money into the infrastructure that they need as well as we do. I think that it's money that's being spent to make people feel good. It's not going to do anything to change the climate, temperature-wise. Now, if you're talking about business climate, then that's a different commodity entirely. Atmospheric CO2s are going up about 2.2 parts per million per year. So if you go up to the submarine limit of the U.S. Navy's using, 8,000 parts per million, we can go another 3,600 years before we reach the limit. I don't understand why we're doing that. There's no correlation between climate and CO2 that has been proven. It's a hypothesis. All it takes is one person, like Albert Einstein says, to blow it apart. So consensus means nothing if you're talking about science. I'm just having a problem with that coming over here. They certainly can do whatever they want to on that side of the river. I just don't want to see it over here because I think it's a waste of time and money. Climate is going to change. Certainly it does. And it may increase a little bit more until we go into another ice age. So I think Mother Nature is much bigger than the CO2 that we're putting into the atmosphere. So, you know, you can certainly vote however this council feels, but I sure don't want to see that coming over here because I don't want to see us wasting the money and the time on it.
Thank you. Well, I guess to answer your question, Mr. Berkman, Ms. McInerney-Ogle, I mean, obviously we share the same airshed as the Portland metro area, and because noxious chemicals that are released in the atmosphere don't know any political boundaries or jurisdictional boundaries. To the extent that Oregon wants to invest in, as Mr. Turlay just indicated, infrastructure, improved infrastructure, which to me also means improved public transit, and they want to invest in ways to reduce the amount of noxious chemicals, setting aside this supposed debate about climate change, to the extent that folks want to work on reducing noxious emissions, whatever they are, whatever the chemical is, and it will help keep our airshed as pristine as we can. I mean, I don't think anybody here wants us to be like a Los Angeles or some of these other metro areas. So, you know, if they want to invest in ways to ensure that we breathe clean air, I'm supportive of supporting their efforts.
Certainly I'm for clean air. Certainly I'm for clean water. I'm also for protecting eagles too. But y'all want to shoot them out of the air with solar and knock them down with the windmill.
Wow.
But you know, that's
come back, Bill.
That's
Come
your
back,
choice.
Come back.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
We have to
I got the whole.
Mr. Mayor,